back again already. I did a Google search, after I recorded that last video. Someone who I haven't spoken to in just over 30 years, but often still crosses my mind. Every couple of years I do a Google search to see if they pop up. Hoping they're having a good life, hoping things are going well for them, things like that. This time I found his obituary. Guess I kind of knew someday that's what I would find. But the obituary is very short and to the point. It doesn't talk about his significant other, which at the time I knew him, he had someone. I don't know. That was part of why our communication abruptly ended, and I didn't maintain or reach out for contact for many, many years. I haven't reached out for contact since 1993. Yeah, September of 1993 is the last time I reached out for contact. He was my son's father. And oh my gosh, I really loved him. I did. I was young. I was way too young to be with him. Caused a whole big thing. My mother tried to have him charged. Dragged me to the police station to try to have him charged. And the police basically told her to back off, because there's no way I was going to have him charged. But that's how my mother reacted to me being pregnant. Hauled me to the police station and wanted him charged. Yeah, my mother, that's a whole other can of worms. But his obituary has an old picture back from even before I knew him. That's how old the picture is. It's a shame there weren't more recent pictures of him. Like I said, no mention of any significant other. I wonder how long he was alone for. Kind of breaks my heart. It does mention his two children. I knew he had two children, both older than mine. I'd say up to 10 years older than mine. And oh, he adored his other children. He really did. He was divorced, but he adored his children. That's all that's mentioned. I mean, it mentions that he's predeceased by his parents, and it mentions his two children. No spouses for either of the children, nothing. Like, it's very short and to the point. It mentions his occupation for 50 years. It mentions his birthplace. And it mentions that his funeral was last September. That's all. There's not even any condolences on the wall. Okay, there is now. I sent my condolences to his children. I know where his final resting place is. I will probably at some point go and pay my respects. And I did share this information with my son. And I told him I'm sorry. But I have been looking on and off every couple of years. I Google, and nothing has ever come up until now. I honestly didn't know where he was anymore. Anyway, unfortunately, that kind of just adds to the heavy feelings I'm carrying from that dream, vision, whatever from last night. More processing to do about things, which I will do. Like I say, I'm going to be on the road. It's almost 11 a.m. now. I've been on the road since about 8 a.m. this morning, maybe 9. And I think I'm going to pretty much be on the road until 5 p.m., 6 p.m. A few stops, but I'm going to be on the road quite a bit. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. I just kind of felt it was appropriate to share this news because it's significant. And I'm kind of surprised. I remember the day we talked last time. And what he said to me. And I did what he asked. I took my child and got out of his life. Other than that, the only communication we ever had was through the courts because he was ordered to pay child support. My heart kind of breaks though for my son. He's never gonna get to know him. Probably never get to know his siblings either. But it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason, right? Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. I'm sure I'll be back soon to chat about more about the Sundance. I still have so much to process and work through. Have a great day, everyone.